We got a lot of Republican presidential news to talk about. The one guy getting it is Rick Perry. He was a disaster last time. He couldn't name 3 cabinet departments that he would cut. That was his last straw in a debate. But he's running again. He's going to announce in Texas today. And here's a bit of a taste of why Rick Perry says, look again.
You see, a lot of candidates will say the right things, whether it's about the border, whether it's about taxes, whether it's about spending, but we need a president who has done the right thing. We need a president who bridges the partisan divide rather than widen, who brings people together. We must do right and risk the consequences.
Well-produced video there. We were talking about this before we came on the air. He was a disaster last time, and a lot of Republicans remember that, and they want to win this election, so he's got a high bar. But he also has pretty remarkable retail political skills, and will he get a full second chance from the Republican electorate?
He's certainly going to try to get one. He's already been in Iowa talking to people, doing small events, doing that retail politics thing that he is very good at. But there are Republicans who supported him early on last time and just felt like they got burned. And it's really, really hard to reintroduce yourself when you had such a bad rollout last time, even if you do have really hip new glasses.
Hip new glasses. But if he does get that chance, Jeff, there are parts of the Republican establishment that say we'll be fine with Rick Perry. The Tea Party likes Rick Perry. The evangelicals like Rick Perry. He did send the National Guard down to the border when a lot of Republicans are saying, President Obama, what are you doing here? So he can appeal to every little slice of the complicated pie.
And that is exactly why he should not be ruled out. Republicans do not rule him out. It is that sign of the cross you just mentioned. The Tea Party, the evangelicals, the establishment. He sort of fits all those things. He told me that last year when I saw him in Iowa, he said second chances are what America is all about. So now the burden is on him. But he has been going to school. He's been studying. He is going to be a more prepared candidate. Last time he jumped in far too late. So we'll see. He has a higher bar, but I do not count him out at all.
Especially in a field that has no clear front runner. You'd have to say Scott Walker maybe has the early edge in Iowa. Nationally, there is no front runner.